I told y'all that the day would come where I would be the one sitting here defending Caleb Williams versus everybody who wants to tear this young man down. And after this article came out, the last couple of days has just been a Caleb Williams is the worst, and he never wanted to be a part of the city of Chicago. But today's the day where I get to make good on my promise, because I'm going to tell you guys all about why Caleb Williams is the perfect quarterback for the Chicago Bears and why Bears fans shouldn't be tearing this young man down, but should be absolutely excited about the person he is, not only on the football field, but off as well. All that and more in today's episode of the Windy City Breeze Sports Talk Daily. Let's go. Now, if you are new to the channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe to the page. Do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel talk Chicago sports, how Chicago talks. So make sure that you get in tune with us, man. Listen, we knew the day would come, right? As Bears fans, we all knew that the day would come where everybody would be at the door trying to tear down Caleb Williams, and it happened quicker than I guess I thought. After his rookie season, we see the report and the storylines that have come out about Caleb over the last couple of days, and there's a lot of Bears fans that are upset by that. But now I got to come here and talk some logic with you, talk some reason with you, and tell you why you shouldn't be upset that Caleb Williams is the quarterback of the Chicago Bears, why you should be all bought in on this young man, and why he is the perfect quarterback for the city of Chicago, not only on the field, but off the field. And let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. Do you feel like Caleb Williams is the perfect quarterback for the Chicago Bears? Do you feel like he is the franchise quarterback that we've been looking for? And listen, all of this goes into a storyline, but let's just start off with what's going on the field, right? This young man, through his rookie year, the conversation about, did he want to go and be coached by Shane Waldron? Is Matt Eberflus the guy that's going to be best for him? Yada, 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 which all proved to be the wrong situation to be in. Going through all of that, yes, he had a 5-12 record. All of that is not on him. We cannot sit here and try and pin every bit of 5-12 on Caleb Williams. Is he a part of that? 100%. There's plays where you just got to make the play that help you win the game, and he didn't make them at times. But there's also times where he puts you in the perfect position to win the game, and either your head coach or your defense or whatever it was absolutely snatched that away from you. Heck, you win both Packers games. You sweep the Packers if not for a blocked field goal at the end of a game where he drives you down to put you in a position to win that football game. But last season, after being sacked 68 times, Caleb Williams was still one of the best passers in Chicago Bears history. And I'm talking about like top 3, 3,500 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. And I think that embodies exactly what Chicago needs and exactly what Chicago is. Now, I know some people want to take personal shots at him, painting his fingernails or, wearing a bonnet, whatever, all of these things that you want to take shots at in his personal life. But you want to talk about perseverance. You want to talk about overcoming incredible odds, right? First off, he survived a 68 sack season. That's insane in itself. But not only that, but he still gave you one of the best passing seasons you've ever seen from a quarterback on this team, behind one of the worst offensive lines we've ever seen in Chicago Bears history. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I've been a Bears fan a long time. We've had some horrible offensive lines. Last season legitimately might have been the worst that we've ever seen in front of a quarterback. And just the conversation around how he was able to continue to overcome. You only get one win after starting off the season 4-2. You started to get in a rhythm. Excuse me, I had a stroke right there. And then things get, things shake up. Things change. It gets ugly. That Washington game sends you down a horrible, horrible spiral. And yet you still see this young man get up, persevere, try and figure it out, overcome. And I don't think people understand what it truly means to basically not have guidance. I get it that we want to sit here and there's some people out there that are like, I just don't believe him. Like, what did Emmanuel Acho say? Oh my God, it's the league, bruh. It's the league, bruh. You got to call somebody. You can pick up the phone and call somebody. It's the league, bruh. Yeah, that doesn't help you if the people that you're asking questions to, if the people that you're trying to get answers from aren't the ones that are going to give you the right answer. You're assuming he's picking up the phone to call Tom Brady, picking up the phone to call Drew Brees, picking up the phone to call all of these people. Are they taking the time out of their day to go over to Caleb Williams and teach him explicitly how to watch film every single week, what to watch for, what to look at? Are they sitting down with him and telling him everything that he needs to figure out? And I love the fact that all of a sudden it's just unbelievable when Caleb Williams is the one that says, hey, you know, I didn't have the guidance. I didn't have the help. We've never seen that in the NFL before, right? Alex Smith. When Alex Smith said it, nobody batted an eye at it. Nobody questioned it. I didn't have the guidance I needed. All of a sudden, Alex Smith was just a good quarterback when Jim Harbaugh shows up. Well, I wonder why. There was somebody to sit down and watch tape and point out his mistakes and point out the flaws and to point out what defenses were doing and to help him figure it out and to help him to learn, which is why he did that with Patrick Mahomes in year one, which is why it is good to have that veteran quarterback on the team, because the only person that Caleb Williams could turn to last season and say, I need you to help me to watch tape is Tyson Bagent. I don't know what the quarterback's coach was doing in Thomas Brown. I don't know what the relationship was, or the dynamic in the building there. I don't know why there was nobody for him to watch tape with, but it definitely seems like there was this relationship with Shane Waldron that just never developed, and he had to figure things out on his own, and that sucks. And yet he still had one of the best passing seasons that we've ever seen in Chicago Bears history. Now, was it great? No. By today's standards, was it great? No. But in his rookie year, 3,500 plus yards, 20 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and I don't know what the heck I'm looking at more times than not on the field. And again, back to Emmanuel Acho. You learn how to watch tape in high school. You learn how to watch tape in college. Multiple NFL quarterbacks have said and have come out after this article has dropped that, I didn't have that. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just going out there trying to figure it out. So for that to be him winging it, for those numbers to be him winging it, that's exactly who you want as the starting quarterback of your team. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. I'll be down there talking with you guys as well. I want to point this out too, because it's not just the on the field stuff that's pretty amazing. It's the off the field stuff to me that I love about Caleb Williams as well. This was him pulling up the Whitney Young high school. He got interviewed by a couple of students at Whitney Young, giving them an opportunity to kind of find their way and get themselves involved in their media careers. To start things off with an interview with Caleb Williams is absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? Like those are the moments. Those are the moments that people don't want to talk about. Those are the reasons videos like this don't go viral. Those are the reasons videos like this don't get out to the masses, because it's not a gotcha story. It's not a hot take story. It's not a, oh my God, this is some of the worst things you could ever hear about a quarterback. No, it's a good thing that your quarterback is doing for your city. Caleb Williams, I got to go to this event. Caleb Williams, not this one here at Whitney Young. Before he had even signed his rookie deal for the Chicago Bears, when he got to the city of Chicago, had a Caleb Cares event on the South Side, brought, I believe, 10 or 12 different schools out there from the South Side, cut them a check to get new equipment, new football gear, new stuff for the field, all of that stuff, before he had even signed his rookie deal. That's the guy that's the quarterback of the Chicago Bears. And Justin Fields did some of that stuff, right? I think Mitch did some of that stuff as well, but he's combining that with the play on the field that you want to see. He's combining the off the field stuff where he is a pillar in the community, where he is helping these kids, these young kids, giving people an opportunity that they wouldn't have had, on top of going out there and putting in the work that he needs to put in on the football field. That's the guy that's the quarterback of the Chicago Bears right now. And I know this probably will not be one of my highest traction videos, which is fine. But for all of those media members that want to go out there and cover the team, for all the people that want to get on the radio or want to get on TV and want to talk about the negative stories, let's talk about the positives that this young man has. And there's a ton of positives that Caleb Williams brings. That's the kind of leader I want on my football team. I told y'all this day would come, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. I told y'all this day would come. Remember, I was Mr. Justin Fields. Go keep Justin. You know what I mean? I wanted him on the team. I was that guy. But Caleb's my quarterback. Caleb's the quarterback for the Chicago Bears. And some of the narratives that people want to create about this young man are just absolutely idiotic. Absolutely false. Everybody reads all of the quotes, and for some reason, nobody got to the part where it says, I can do it for this franchise. I'm going to the Bears. Nobody made it that far. Nobody's paying attention to that excerpt. We're only talking about all the question marks that are incredibly valid about the organization. I'm happy to have Caleb Williams as my quarterback. And if you are too, drop a bear down in the comments below. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave a 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Bear down. One love. Shout out, Caleb. Peace.